Shotty Dread, fellow Red Cloud Cage. You can find us at Red Cloud Instagram and YouTube. We also have a Twitch channel coming for video game, podcasting, and much other reveals will come on the channel later on. Today I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite hobbies, which will be later on the channel. Will be Funko hunting or just purely bull crapping around and shopping and showing some reviews later on the channel. So let's get into my little bag. Shall we? First today, we got the Mrs. Soap Girl. You know what I'm saying? Martha Soap Girl. Morton Soap Girl? Sometimes you might hear somebody correcting me a little bit, and that's due to my language. Not really fuzzy at pronunciation, but we'll work on that. This Soap Girl, to all my memory, it's been in all of my childhood foods, and personally, I don't use her no more. But as an iconic character, I love to add her to my collection, and here she is. Let's continue. One of my lucky fans today was Milhouse from the classic Simpsons. I'm not really a big Simpsons fan, but I do enjoy classic, family, dope, bantery going on every now and then. But Milhouse, he's a classic, so he has to get into the collection. Everybody knows this guy. Everybody, one of my fellow cages, he's a big fan of this guy. Bow! Let's give it to the Pokemon fans out here who love some Mewtwo, who loves a little bit of Ash Ketchum trying to do his best, but we all know he could have did better. But this guy will be one of my classic faves on my Pokemon list, and later I'll show you my Pokemon collection also. This guy is a favorite too, another cage of mine. Squidward Tentacles from the SpongeBob movie coming out. We'll also be bringing a little bit of movie reviews, TV reviews, and other reviews on our channel also. Right now, this is one of our reviews we'll be constantly showing, but later on we'll get into other reviews. But going back into the pop, he's a funny guy. Sad to say, SpongeBob is a great cartoon, and honestly, we can relate more to Squidward now as adults when we was watching it because we get it. But we'll talk about that later also. Other little ventures is a little keychain from my popular series Naruto. I will give a full description about that too later on. This is Korma, one of the tail beasts inside Naruto that helps him through his journey battling through the ninja world. This I hold very dear to, and I'll be putting it with my Funko Naruto collection, when I'll show you guys later also on the channel. And we got another bag from Barnes & Noble here. Barnes & Noble bag. What you got in this bag? Oh, Dwight. Ha! This guy cracks me the fuck up. Me and my spouse watches the show. Little silly guy, always trying to be Mr. Law and Order, always about the rules. It's just, you have tons of Office Pops. We'll also show you that. Personally, I might not be showing you those. One of my pages will be showing you those. So tune in for that. And got one more thing, and it is one of my favorite kids' cereals, Trix. Rainbowy, very lemonous taste. Just telling one of my fellow cages about that, walking in his house eating some Trix. Like, the sad part is, as getting older about this Trix icon, he does not taste the same in the Now cereal, and it really disappointed me. But they had to change it. I guess they had heard about all the complaints, which I thought was personally funny. Pops right next to my man Corbin. Kev, see all this? That's good. See it? Next, we're about to get into the last box. Clear some of this off the way. So we got a lot. We'll be doing a lot of shopping on the channel, people. Another one of the faves that got one of the fellow cages a little bit pissed off. Dragon Ball Super. We'll get into the little Super universe a little bit with a couple of our cage members. It's one of the origins of anime, I personally feel, if you grew up in the 90s as a 90s kid. This is actually Super, that is the newer adaptation of Dragon Ball Z. This female character is named Khalifa. She's from a different universe in a very epic saga of the series known as the Tournament of Power, with different warriors from different universes battling, because everybody know Goku if you know Dragon Ball Z. He likes to fight. He likes to do goofy things, and he likes to put people at risk. Somebody sometimes needs to stop him, but without that attitude, we want to have a show. So this is one of the characters. Obviously, you can see she's a Saiyan from a different universe, which, again, we'll get into some of that later on down the line. I'm going to try to pair up if I have similar pops. This pop, everybody knows this guy, Shenron, but the specialty about him, he's golden. So it's golden Shenron. This pop right here is the dragon that is summoned when you collect all 7 Dragon Balls in the series. Everybody knows about wishes from every pretty much anime lore that pretty much exists. You get the 7 balls, the green guy pops out, you get immortality, you get riches, blase blase. But this version of him, which again will be in my Dragon Ball Z collection later on, is just one of the many variations of this guy. Let's see what else we got. Guess this is the last addition to the Dragon Balls universe. This is Super Saiyan Kale. Super Saiyan Kale is, if you guys are familiar with the whole Broly character, this pretty much is another dimension, another universe type of Broly. She is the sister friend of Khalifa, one right here. And they two are in the Tournament of Power on the same team fighting to try to keep their universe safe. We'll get more back into these two because they actually have a pretty interesting story. And let's see what else we got. This one I actually don't know about, but another fellow cage will actually be going into a whole arc about, pretty sure, this type of cartoon. We also will be doing storyline conversations and arcs on other than animation, mainly like your favorite Tom and Jerry, Fred Flintstones, like Jetsons, yada yada yada. You get the drift. But this is anime. This character off of Gravity Falls. Name? Mabel Corn Mabel. Guess that's just a variation of her. I don't know anything about the character. I'm sorry that I can't give you any information, but you will probably be hearing something about this show from a fellow cage. And this is the meat and potatoes, what I wanted to show y'all. I'm gonna just slide this back because these need to be up front. This is one of the 3 latest pop figures I have, and it's the homegirl Kagome. She is from a very popular series of dog lovers of Inuyasha. She'll tell that boy to sit, and he had to reply. Oh my god, it was just not cool for him. Inuyasha is one of personally my favorite pastimes to just watch and enjoy. It's a story that has to do with this girl falling down a well, finding a wolf demon that is impaled to a tree. And then they go on journeys to try to figure out how to pretty much get a jewel back from a bad guy. Not gonna go into details, but it's a good anime. You should watch. This is my favorite character of the series, Shishomaru. I would say I have a man crush on Shishomaru. This guy makes me blush. He's beautiful, long locks, the crescent moon from Sailor Moon on his forehead. In the anime, his fights are more of a taunt, and just you can't compare it to son. He gonna mop the floor with you because he carried 2 swords that have abilities I'm not going to talk about because we might get into an Inuyasha talks, maybe. But if you do want to, hit the like button and we'll do it. But yeah, this is my favorite guy. I would go into more of it, but I'd rather do it in the actual conversation, so tune in. And last but not least from the bag, this is the main character Inuyasha, but this is his evil side, the demon form Inuyasha. Inuyasha again is a character impaled into a tree. Through the journey, as he is fighting and gets injured and gets close to death, he turns into a red-eyed, vicious, savage creature, and this is the evil side you see. Animation, they give a very descriptive form of him. He is mindless, bloodthirsty. He doesn't care what's in his way. He'll kill his friends, his moms. Don't even matter. Son's relentless when he get in this form. And I really wanted this pop because all the moments watching him late night was just like, oh man, my boy Inuyasha, he about to die again. Come to evil form, and somebody gonna have to save him like they always do. But here, it's the meat, potatoes, everything. My little Funko hunt venture. This is what our channel is gonna be about: Funko hunting, video reviews, conversational peeps on just pop culture in general. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. I just blacked out. I am one of the fellow Cages, Shotty Drad. This is my Funko Hunt Reveal. And tune in if you like, subscribe. You'll follow us at YouTube, Instagram. We also got a Twitch channel, once again, coming for video games, podcasting, and other things. We also have a Spotify listening channel for our anime topics and conversational pieces too, coming soon. Thank you.